And working with children, 2 toddlers, is not beans. You take 5 steps forward and you take 10 steps backward. 5 steps forward and you take 10 steps backward till you could get your destination. If you're not ready for that. So thank you all for clicking once again. Today I'm going to be talking about the journey or the stress or what we go through here for those of us that are single moms, or I'm not a single mom actually. I'm married, but my husband left for Nigeria. Yes, he left for Nigeria. So the struggles here as you're coming, in case you're a couple like myself coming over and maybe the husband or your spouse doesn't find maybe the jobs here enticing. You know, sometimes men, when they've ascertained a certain height in their life or in their business or in their workplace, so they come here and they see that they have to start from, let's assume a bank manager now in Nigeria coming to the abroad or coming to the UK or wherever you're relocating to a family, and you find out that for you to get to that position at his age, he has to start maybe from like customer care or something that normally will take him so many years to grow into what he has already achieved in Nigeria. Sometimes men don't really find it easy and funny. They actually opt out to go back to Nigeria and continue their hustle. So be expecting it if you are coming with someone like my type of husband that he did not want to actually, you know, start afresh from here again. He already has his business back home and everything going on well. So we did our back and forth with our mathematics, and it was like we can still do this even from back home and even with the exchange rate. So this video is for mothers who are going to be here alone with their kids. I'm going to tell you my struggles. I'm going to tell you my pains. I'm also going to tell you the joy about it. You understand? So it's not all bad vibes you get. So but I have to let you know, I have to let you in on the truth on what you're going to be facing or what you're going to be passing through as a mother in abroad, alone without your husband. So now we got here and my husband left for Nigeria because he, according to him, did not want to start from menial jobs, working as a security. There is dignity in labor in abroad. Don't get it twisted. You can be working as a security and you're earning £15 per hour, and somebody else is working a customer care job, so to say, and the person will still be earning the same as the £15 per hour. A cleaner or a security man has good credits, can get a car, any car of his choice, same as you who is working as a customer care assistant or a teacher or a lecturer. He still has those rights also to purchase those things you feel naturally is. So in Nigeria, we call it maybe for the big people or for the big men. It doesn't work like that here. So there's dignity in labor here, but not everybody wants to start from that scratch, considering some people, considering age, considering some factors that are personal and best known to them. So my husband is in one of those categories of people that decided to go back and just let me stay here with the kids while he sorts out the bills from Nigeria. So one of the struggles I face every day, number one, not having a car. I have to take the kids to school. I have to take my daughter to nursery. So when I wake up in the morning, I bathe them, I clothe them, I brush them. Everything I do is all on me. Now, I have to take these kids to school. Now, I have 2 kids. So I push my daughter to my son's school in the morning in her prom. So while I'm pushing her in her prom, my son is following me behind. So there's no car, so everybody is trekking. One of the things you understand is you're going to do a lot of walking. And when I mean walking, you're going to be walking like a snail because you're walking with kids. In the cold, they don't understand that it's cold out here and we need to hurry up. Like, walk fast. You can't even make them walk that fast. You don't want them to fall because you're in a hurry. So one of the challenges is you'll be trekking so much with your children. My son has lost some weight, although my daughter, like a queen, she's in her pram. So nobody is disturbing her, so she doesn't walk. But my son is always walking to school and back to school. I have to walk, pick them and back, just like that every other day. Even my daughter too in the nursery, I have to go and pick her. When I pick her, I pick my son, I come back. So those are one of the challenges or one of the struggles I face living here as a mom with just my kids and no husband. So another challenge again is these kids in the abroad, in the abroad, you cannot beat them. Most of these children, it's not like we mothers, we don't discipline our children, you understand? But there's this certain fear they have for their fathers. Like whenever their fathers just roar, you know, everybody else goes into their shell. But with you as a mom, you keep screaming, don't do this, don't climb there, don't jump here, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. Like seriously, I'm choking. I'm as in, I've had it up to here. At a point, I'm like, are you sure you not carry these children back? Let me have peace, because this my studies is going left. He's going left because throughout the day I'm supposed to study, do my assignments and all that, but I can't. So the kids are all up in my business. My son's school closes by 3 and by 12. Then my daughter, her nursery, I paid for only 3 days, and those 3 days I paid for are what I can afford. I paid for Tuesday, I paid for Thursday, and I paid for Friday. So these 3 days are what I paid for in her nursery. So I'm left to stay with her Monday, I'm left to stay with her Wednesday, I'm going to stay with her Saturday, Sunday, and yes, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to be at home with my daughter. So imagine how choked up I am. Like somebody that normally back in Nigeria, my daughter already started school and was closing by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So right now she's all up in my space, all up in my business. When I pick up a book to study, my daughter is, I want Cerelac, I want biscuits, I want Godimo. I will just close laptop, close book. And once I go and feed her, before you know, I'm exhausted. My son now, I have to go and pick my son from school. I will now push her in the prom and push my daughter in her baby pusher, the stroller. I'll push my daughter to my son's school, pick him up and bring them back home. That is the work I come to work in abroad. That is the work I come to work in abroad. To be pushing wheelbarrow. Pushing wheelbarrow is what I came to work abroad. It's really depressing, though. I'm just trying to make it, look, it's like to make it seem easy, because I don't want to discourage mothers coming over, but it's depressing. I'm telling you, it's so depressing. So we come back home, I feed the kids, give them food, we do our normal routine, assignments, we play and everything. My dear, my assignment, don't forget I was doing something. No, my assignment now is packed up one place on the dining. Because why? I've not attended to, I've been attending to the kids. Then in the night, when I say, okay, let me wake up in the night to study, because I really have to read if I want to pass, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from chasing the children. I'm exhausted from shouting. I'm exhausted from trying to discipline. I'm exhausted from every little thing, because my body is already weak. The way their own is weak, that's the same way my body is weak. So this is another struggle here in the abroad. You have to be physically strong. You have to be mentally strong. You have to even be prayerful. You have to start praying that God shouldn't give you children that will actually give you so much issues, because it's a whole lot here. You can't spank, you can't do anything to these children. You can't beat, you are not allowed to beat, you're not allowed to spank. So you just have to find a way around it, talk to them. You have to engage them, find activities. Like my daughter now, she's too playful. So I bought toys. I went on Facebook Market. I bought toys from a family that were trying to sell out the toys from their house because the children had outgrown it. So I went on Facebook Market and I got toys for my daughter. So I started engaging her. You have to now get them an iPad, or this is their tab or something they can be watching. For now, I don't have TV in the house, so they use their tab. I put educational activities for them to watch. You have to engage the kids, especially for those that are mothers with toddlers. There are a whole lot to handle. At least from children above 7, 8, 9, 10, you don't have a lot of work to do, because they understand. If they see you stressed out, they understand. They can sweep, they can help you with the dishes, they can help you with things. But these little ones don't really know what you're talking about. Another challenge of a single mom living in the abroad is that if you have something you want to buy, like you want to go and buy stuffs for the house, or there's an emergency, let me not put it like an emergency, like sometimes my drinks in the fridge finishes, I really want to have maybe something, ice cream or something, I have to go out with all the kids And don't even get it twisted. You take a car because you're going with 2 kids, or unless you want to walk. And walking with children, 2 toddlers, is not beans. You take 5 steps forward and you take 10 steps backward. 5 steps forward and you take 10 steps backward till you could get your destination. If you're not ready for that, you just book a cab. Even if it's £5, £4, you just pay, go and come back. So at the end of the day, you see that even going out to get things as small as shawarma, pizza, and all those ice cream and all those things is like now turning into luxury, because you are now stuck with these children in the house. Oh my God, I don't want to cry. So you are now stuck with these children in the house. So these are the issues. So that is another thing. The last but not the least is you want to work. You would want to work as a mom, but if you don't have your spouse here, if you don't have your husband here or your partner here, you can't work. It's going to be very difficult, because you need somebody to hold these kids for you. And if you don't have money for childcare, then it doesn't just add up. Like, childcare is expensive. Let's assume you're even earning £10 per hour, and maybe your minder is charging £8 per hour, and you want to go and work. Maybe let's say you want to do from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. If a minder is staying in your house from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, if you're earning £10 and your minder is taking £8, so it means you're going to work for only £2, and it doesn't make sense. So at the end of this day, it only takes a family that has an income from back home to actually sustain certain level of being alone with the kids for one partner. So are you really ready for that? As in, it's something you have to prepare your mind for. Then if you don't find other single mothers like you, or other mothers that their partners or their husbands are not around, it's going to be hard for you to navigate through the whole system, because I need to get a working experience. I need to experience what other people are experiencing, but my children are actually making me laid back, because I can't even pursue the career I came here, I said I came to chase. I can't even chase the career. I'm even scared to apply for jobs that will be too taxing. Any job that I know that is going to need me Monday to Friday, if I see it, I really run away. Like, I don't want it. Any shift that is going to take all my week, I can't apply for it. Any job that doesn't have part-time attached to it, I can't do it. If I see jobs like permanent, full-time, all those type of things on my application when I'm applying for a job, I run away from them. I only apply to jobs that are actually allowing for part-time, so that they know that, okay, this person is a student or this person is a mother and she actually needs maybe her space for other activities. So we can do with Saturday and Sunday, we can work with you Friday and Monday. You know, they can actually pick days where I can actually fit my schedule. So these are another issues of living abroad as a single mom. It's not easy. It's something that I'm still trying to comprehend. Then the last one is, these kids are all up in your space. Like, even to making a phone call right now, I'm shooting this video because my kids have gone to school. Once they come back, I can't even do anything. If I'm doing this video, you see them running around, they are making noise, they are screaming, they are fighting for something. So I end up not being able to achieve anything, or I have to work. If I need that serene environment where I need to study or do something that actually benefits me, I have to wait till in the night, because my husband is not there to hold these children, or my husband is not there to keep these children busy for me while I attend to something else. So it's a whole lot of drama that nobody really talks about. And I'll do another video, I'll do a part 2 of this video when I have spent more time in the UK, so that I can update you guys of other struggles of single moms and partners that are alone here with their children. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to make it too long, because there are numerous 1,000,001 reasons why the struggle here for mothers with children. I can't even start to hammer on them. Like, I just had to do this little rant here, so that every mom coming here, and you know your spouse is not going to be, or you're a single mom, I'm just going to encourage you, keep doing what you have to do there, because at the end of the day, these kids are ours and we want them to turn out great. That's why we are making lots of sacrifices. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the subscribe button, like, share to your family. For those of you who are liking, who are sharing, God bless you. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't feel like doing giveaway for you guys. Don't mind me. I'm always in that dramatic mood. So thank you all for watching, and watching till the end. And please just hit the subscribe button, like, subscribe, and share. I love you guys always and forever. Bye.